supper and a mother at the best place around. Some stupid with a flare gun burn the place to the ground. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. Burned down the gambling house. It died with an awful sound. Funky and Claude was running in and out, pulling kids out of the ground. But when it all was over, we had to find another place. Swiss time was running out. It seemed that we would lose the race. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water.
You wanna know what goes on backstage? Oh, come on. Let me take you by the hand. Ow!
Rudi, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
The way I see it, Barry, this should be a very dynamite show.
You know, I have no idea what the name of this program is, but you're watching it.
Backstage,
All you ever want,
backstage,
all you ever need.
backstage.
Your dreams will be fulfilled once you are there. You'll never wanna leave. You wanna sell your ass for that backstage pass. Backstage is just for the invited. Backstage, they've laid on every.
Hi darlings, this is Paul Pfleger, but actually he wants to be called Paul and Pets.
Indeed.
And the "and" is like with a sign, not written. And this is a band, but a band that doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Exactly. And we're gonna talk about what?
Non-existing bands, dreams, schemes, and
Ideas.
ideas.
Yeah,
Dreams
and-
becoming ideas.
Yeah,
Ideas
and we're
becoming
recording with
dreams.
sound. Yeah, okay. And also ideas that become songs
And paintings.
and paintings, and when they don't become songs, right? And so just stay opinions, and how to organize that.
Exactly.
Do you still understand what we're talking about? Because the
sure.
two of us, we do. But if you want to find out, go to my YouTube channel, Rudi TV. Please like it and subscribe it, and then you see this man. Or on kone.at around the world.
All you ever want.
Hi darlings, today I got the Italian version. Yesterday it was the big presentation here in Rome, and before I go home we start sending out the pre-orders. I only got the books today, so I couldn't do it any earlier. Yesterday was the presentation, so if there's no book I cannot send it to you. But I want everybody who pre-ordered the Italian version to know we are on the way. We start to send out today, and it's now gonna go quicker. And I hope you have fun with this great book. Thank you very much. Hello, darlings. I'm here still in Rome, and we're gonna do an interview with this beautiful journalist.
Thank you.
For the medium, what's it called?
Mob.
Mob, okay, which is an online medium. And don't, if you want, then kiss me.
All you ever want.
Buongiorno, ma lei che sani?
Valerio.
Sono Marco.
Ah, ok,
Buongiorno.
piacere.
Buongiorno. Hello, I'm Rudi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Okay, come to pay
Ha detto questa parte.
the taxi. Okay.
Oh, I paid the taxi.
You pay?
Yeah, 20 euros.
Okay.
I have a receipt.
Yes. Okay.
Sorry, I forgot that
No,
you
it
pay.
doesn't matter.
I give you the receipt. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
This
to meet
is
you.
Radio Rock. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Just one second.
Sì, aspettiamo qua, vicino ai Rudi, please.
Roberto, where are we now?
Radio Rock.
Okay. Hello.
Good morning.
Why?
Welcome to
Hi,
this
welcome.
fantastic place.
I'm welcomed here by the beautiful.
I'm Paolonia from Radio Rock here in Rome.
Okay, and thank you very much for inviting me.
It's our pleasure. We can't wait to talk to you
Okay,
in a while.
but let's do it.
Let's do it, yes. Please. So I can fix your mic. Did you leave your water?
Allora, Marti, ho linkato su WhatsApp, lì tu lo vedi? Una sorta di lista di nomi. Poi vediamo, procediamo così.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice to meet you and welcome in Rome in Radio Rock.
Yes.
We are very proud.
No, yeah, I'm very happy that you invited me.
Thank you.
And so many beautiful women.
Thank you.
So, Radio Rock.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Martina.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Però. Senti, ma gli vogliamo lasciare? Che è questa sempre da qua, quindi sarebbe il secondo brano. Poi che altro mi hai dato?
Poi l'ultima, quell'altra che ti volevo... Cioè, a parte che c'è la lista qui. L'ultima... perché lui dice quando sto mezz'ora o un'ora. Lui massimo un'ora può stare. Il last in my defense, quindi in realtà... cioè sarebbe buono cacciare fuori qualche altro brano.
The Horizon Dark Side, novità che potete votare sul nostro sito radiorock.it, sezione novità, e potete esprimere la vostra preferenza. Buongiorno a tutti, è mercoledì 8 novembre 2023, le 9, 7 minuti e 40 secondi, e con noi in studio Paolo Ariazzumo. Buongiorno Paolo.
Buongiorno a tutte e tutti.
E siamo qui perché abbiamo un ospite meraviglioso. Sto salutando al suo telefono, ci riprende, è una sorta di meta radio. Siamo su Twitch, su due camere, insomma saremo un po' dovunque. Abbiamo un ospite che credo vi farà venire i brividi perché ci ha da raccontare delle cose meravigliose anche di un signore che noi abbiamo alle nostre spalle solitamente, e cioè di Freddie Mercury, perché è qui in Italia per presentare, ieri credo sia avvenuta la presentazione a Roma. Il libro si chiama Il mio amico Freddy. È con noi Rudi Dolezal. Sorry for my pronunciation.
Hello. Glad to be here. Thank you very much. Grazie mille.
Diana, ecco. So we've been talking a lot about other people. We want to ask you, what is your relationship with Italy, and especially what do you think of Italian music?
Well, I don't know if you're aware, but I did almost all the videos for Gianna Nannini. And I also did the video for Un'estate Italiano for the Football World Championship, which happened here in Italy with Edoardo Penato and Gianna Nannini. So this is my strongest connection to Italy. We should have picked a song.
Yes.
Il Maschi or Bello Impossibile.
Sì. Beh, forse non lo sapevate, ma guarda un po', praticamente ha fatto tutto, ecco qua.
Yes, because for the video of the remix, I created the illusion that Freddie and David Bowie were performing this song live together, which never happened in reality. And I filmed Freddie with Queen in the Wembley Stadium, 86. And I filmed Bowie and Annie Lennox at the time and Queen in 91 at the Freddie Mercury tribute concert. And I thought, oh, it's good, I can combine it. The problem was that Freddie was singing the song during daylight and David Bowie was singing the song at night. So I had to cheat a lot. It was a lot of work, but everybody who doesn't know really thinks they are on stage together.
Yeah, it's incredible. Of course, we're talking about Freddie a lot, but in the book, also at the end, you talk about the relationship you had with Brian May and Roger Taylor. What is your personal opinion on the fact that Queen, that they decided to continue first with Paul Rodgers and then Adam Lambert? How do you think that is, and how do you see it?
Well, when Paul Rodgers was the singer of Queen, the guest singer, I still was filming for Queen and with Queen, because that made sense. Because Freddie once told me that he saw Paul Rodgers on stage with Free, All Right Now, yeah, bam, da da, bam. And then Freddie said, I want to become like him.
Oh.
So that had for me a nostalgic connection. The Adam Lambert, I think it's good that they go on tour, because people who have never seen Freddie, this is the closest you can come. But I filmed the original.
Of all the incredible artists you've worked with, and you can answer this double. You can answer talking about Queen videos, and you can answer this talking about all the videos you've worked with. Is there one that you can pick that you're incredibly proud of, and one that, looking back on it today, you say, I would have done something different there?
Well, it's a difficult question. When I reached 3,000 videos that I directed, I stopped to count. So you're asking me of 3,000 children, which one do you have like best, and which one? It's a little bit difficult, but I try to answer the question. First of all, about the book, it's 30 chapters and 300 pages, and a lot of unseen photographs in there. We might have mentioned that. Of Queen, I think oh my God, this is really, oh my God.
Well, we were nice up to here. So.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me pick Breakthrough, because it was very difficult to convince them to perform on a moving train with 70 kilometers per hour.
Wow.
And on the other videos, well, maybe Whitney Houston I learned from the best. And then I have to say something about a video that I'm not so proud of, but the Queen fans like it. So I'm not sure if I can say this, but when it happened, I thought that my Queen video of the song Scandal, because it was very short in preparation, was not sort of my greatest work, but I found out that a lot of Queen fans love it, and it's sometimes voted as one of the 3 best videos, blah, blah. So I don't want to kill the illusion. On the others, oh my God, of course I did bad videos. For example, there is a German band called Modern Talking, and I did once a video and I said I didn't receive any fee. It was money against my pain. That I had to listen to this song a whole day from the morning to the night.
Senti come carica. E beh, viene a trovarci l'autore del libro che è in mano, cioè Rudi Dolezal.
Lo faccio vedere, il libro si chiama Il mio amico Freddy di Rudi Dolezal. Eccolo qua.
Che ha diretto più di 32 video dei Queen, da Innuendo, da Show Must Go On, da Friends Will Be Friends, che ascolteremo con lui questa sera. Quindi un personaggio pazzesco, che ha racchiuso in questo libro un po' la storia di Freddie, cioè vissuta insieme a lui, quindi è stata un libro secondo me molto interessante. L'ho sfogliato prima e devo dire che è molto bello.
Molto, diciamo che nella musica ci sono quelli che stanno sul palco e sono quelli che tutti ci ricordiamo, no? Quindi Freddie Mercury, Mick Jagger, David Bowie, Bob Dylan, John Lennon, eccetera eccetera. E poi ci sono tutte le persone che stanno dietro agli artisti. Ecco, Rudi Dolezal è un regista pazzesco, nato a Vienna nel 1958, regista di fama mondiale, molto popolare per i suoi video musicali. Ha collaborato tra gli altri con i Queen, per i quali appunto ha diretto 32 video, i Rolling Stones, David Bowie, Bruce Springsteen, Frank Zappa e Whitney Houston. Per tutta la vita è stato legato a Freddie Mercury da un'amicizia sincera. Quindi, al di là del rapporto professionale con Freddie Mercury, ha avuto un rapporto personale. Fino alla fine, l'ultima intervista è stata fatta dietro ad una camera e l'uomo che stava dietro la camera era appunto Rudi Dolezal. Per cui io insomma spero di riuscire a portare anche qualcosa di nuovo al racconto di Freddie Mercury, che è stato iper raccontato come personaggio, è inevitabile che sia così, da Bohemian Rhapsody, che bene o male hanno visto tutti, a decine di docu e libri che girano su di lui, che sono stati scritti su di lui, che continueranno ad essere scritti su di lui. Però questo è particolare perché è scritto da un suo grande amico che ha viaggiato tanto con lui, che ha lavorato tanto con lui e che ha vissuto tanto con lui e che c'era nei momenti più importanti della band e anche nei momenti più di crisi della persona. Quindi ci collegheremo con lui. Dove sta? Lo sai tu, Simo?
No, purtroppo non lo so. Adesso glielo chiederemo appena si collega.
Glielo chiediamo e parleremo di lui e di questo libro, Il mio amico Freddy, un ritratto inedito.
Sapore in bocca dalle...
Stavo sfogliando il libro che sarà un po' il protagonista di questa puntata di 105 Mi Casa, Il mio amico Freddy. Ci sono delle foto proprio clamorose di Freddie Mercury in studio con i suoi Queen. Non è un libro fotografico, però ha parecchie foto, chiaramente legato a una parte visuale perché è il libro di un regista, ci sono quindi parecchie foto, no, bellissime, veramente outfit incredibili, momenti di band incredibili, momenti di vita incredibili, bozzetti di vestiti, sono tante chicche per i fan dei Queen. Ne parleremo con Rudi Dolezal, che è il regista col quale ci collegheremo fra poco qui a 105 Mi Casa. Il nuovo dei One Republic, mentre io stavo facendo amicizia con il mio nuovo amico Rudi Dolezal, che è collegato con noi. Abbiamo parlato a lungo prima di lui. Ciao Rudi, welcome to my radio show.
Ciao, thank you for having me.
No, è un grande piacere. Thank you for being with us. Abbiamo parlato prima, abbiamo raccontato prima dell'incredibile carriera di Rudi Dolezal, regista che ha lavorato con grandi nomi, dai Rolling Stones a David Bowie, a Frank Zappa e soprattutto i Queen. Grande amico di Freddie Mercury, e ha scritto questo libro, Il mio amico Freddy, che faccio vedere a tutti quelli che ci guardano in questo momento. E ho tante domande da fare a Rudi e partirei con questa, chiedendogli come è stato lavorare con Freddie Mercury, partendo da un punto di vista professionale ma finendo poi da un punto di vista personale. My first question, Rudi, is how has been working with Freddie, starting from a personal point of view and ending as a friend of him?
Well, it started actually in the 70s, about my first Queen video, official video, I did in 1984. And it was, when we first met, there was something like some magic, he was very funny, and he said, I've had to do all interviews all day. Now you're getting the best interview, darling. So he said things like, I'm just a musical prostitute, or when they don't buy my records, I become a striptease artist. And I said, what music you would strip to? And he said, well, all the songs I've written, that's why I have written is to take my clothes off.
Allora gli ho detto.
Then I knew, and I did something that a lot of television people promise. I said, I will send you a copy of my little film for television, and 99 out of 100 journalists never do it. But I was the 100th. So I sent it to them, and unbelievable. 2 months later, the phone rang, and I was invited to direct a new Queen video. So
wow.
Which was the phone almost fell out of my hand.
Wow. Gli ho detto, intanto com'è stato lavorare con lui. Dice, l'ho conosciuto negli anni 70, poi ho fatto le prime cose negli anni 80, nel 1984, era era eccezionale, perché non era quel tipo di rockstar che non voleva fare le interviste, anzi era super divertente, diceva con te farò la mia intervista più bella, grande positività, e diceva cose molto divertenti come se non mi comprate più i dischi io tanto farò lo striptease per vivere, insomma grande ironia da parte di Freddie. E poi lui mandò alla band una serie di suoi filmati, cosa che fecero tutti quelli che lavoravano in televisione in quegli anni, come dice 99 altri giornalisti avranno fatto la stessa cosa, solo che io sono stato il 100°. A me dopo un po' mi hanno richiamato e mi hanno iniziato a far lavorare insieme a loro, e quindi insomma questo è un po' il miracolo a volte anche del provare, no, a realizzare delle cose. E da un punto di vista personale voglio chiedere a Rudi qual è la cosa che lui si augura la gente abbia capito di Freddie. Talking about from a personal point of view, Rudi, what is the thing you wish the most people understood about Freddie?
Well, I waited more than 25 years to write this book, because it's not easy to write a book as a friend about a friend. But then so many Queen fans around the world said, well, you must have great stories, and in the video I'm going slightly mad, is Elton John the gorilla, and blah, blah, blah. So I thought I have a lot of things to say, and what I want to reach is that people understand, well, everybody knows he was a big star on stage. Yeah. Everybody knows he wrote great songs. Everybody knows he had a great voice. But what people do not know is he was a really, really funny person, which doesn't also come out in Bohemian Rhapsody movie. And he was also a very caring person who cared for other people. He was one of the best hosts when we were at home for dinner parties, and he helped people, underprivileged people, with money. But the thing was always, he said, you must not tell anybody, because I do not want to be in the press. I just did do this because I know you need help. Wow. And that is a side that most Freddie Mercury fans don't know, and that I could witness. So I had the feeling, it's 300 pages, 30 chapters, many unreleased photos. And I was doing this great presentation in Roma, and I have to say I also have a very strong relationship with Italy. Not only as a little boy, I was going many times for holiday, but I also did almost all videos for Gianna Nannini, and I also did the video with Edoardo Benato and Gianna, which was for the football World Championship, Un'estate Italiano. Yeah. So I always was going to Italy, and I like Italy very much.
Wow. Parto dal fondo. Rudi dice: intanto ho fatto una grande presentazione del libro a Roma, io sono molto legato all'Italia per molti motivi, venivo in vacanza qui anche da bambino, e poi ho diretto dei video di Gianna Nannini e di Edoardo Bennato in Un'estate italiana che nessun italiano può dimenticare. E poi riguardo alla domanda che ho fatto a Rudi, ovvero che cosa vorresti che la gente ricordasse di Freddie Mercury, lui ha le idee molto precise, perché dice: tutti sanno che lui è stata una grande rockstar, tutti sanno che ha una grande voce, tutti sanno il carisma di Freddie Mercury, tutti lo conoscono, ma non tutti sanno che era una very funny person, una persona molto divertente, e una persona che aveva molta cura per gli altri, aveva molta cura per i suoi ospiti, organizzava delle grandi cene, aveva molta cura per le persone che avevano bisogno di aiuto, e non voleva che finisse sui giornali. Tutto questo lo faceva solo per il bisogno di queste persone. Però Rudi dice: io voglio che dopo 25 anni, ci ho messo 25 anni a scrivere questo libro, voglio che tutti sappiano la persona che era Freddie Mercury, non tanto la rockstar. Noi andiamo in pubblicità, scusate, noi mettiamo una canzone dei Queen di un video diretto ovviamente da Rudi Dolezal, che è Friends Will Be Friends, e poi torniamo a chiacchierare per scoprire altri aneddoti su Freddie Mercury. Friends Will Be Friends, i Queen su Radio 105, video diretto che ve lo dico a fare da Rudi Dolezal. A questo punto non so se abbia un video preferito o meno, però io glielo chiedo. Rudi, in your opinion, which is the best Queen video you directed?
I had the privilege to direct 32 Queen videos.
Yeah, we know.
So it's a little bit, it's a little bit like you have 32 children, which child you like most? For a father, almost impossible. But I can tell you this. Freddie Mercury, at the very end, when he was really dying, according to Peter Freestone, who is a good friend and it was the last 14 years his personal assistant, Freddie was only watching 3 videos, which he called iconic. Once was Radio Gaga, which I did not direct.
Okay.
Once was I Want to Break Free, where he comes in with the Hoover. And the third one was I'm Going Slightly Mad, which was a work of him and me. And he said to Peter, this is the masterpiece. So how can I contradict Freddie Mercury? I also think I'm Going Slightly Mad is by far the best.
Wow. Allora gli ho detto insomma qual è il video preferito e Rudi mi ha detto guarda, io ho fatto 32 video per Freddie Mercury, quindi come faccio a dire, come se io avessi 32 figli, non lo posso dire, quindi però ti posso dire che Freddie guardava solo 3 video e considerava solo 3 video come dei veri masterpiece, uno è Radio Gaga, uno è Want to Break Free e l'altro che è proprio il masterpiece per eccellenza che ha diretto lui. Which is the name of the last video, Rudi? You mention
I'm Going Slightly Mad.
I'm Going Slightly Mad, che è il masterpiece secondo Freddie Mercury. Prima Rudi ha citato Bohemian Rhapsody, il docufilm, no? Non so quale sia la sua opinione. È interessante perché tutti abbiamo discusso di Bohemian Rhapsody. Before you mention Rudi Bohemian Rhapsody, which is your opinion about that docufilm?
Well, you know that I directed a documentary called The Untold Story, Freddie Mercury, The Untold Story, where I was traveling to Zanzibar, where he was born, and India, where he went to school, and London, of course, art school. And this Bohemian Rhapsody is a feature film, and it is very professionally done. They also recreated some of my videos with the main character. And my 2 friends, Brian May and Roger Taylor, invited me to the world premiere in London. And before the premiere, I went to Mr. Beach, to Jim Beach, the manager, because I thought this is a good idea to maybe do a double Blu-ray or double DVD. On the one side, you have the new feature film. On the other side, you have my documentary, which was winning an award at the Grammys, which is the Oscar of pop music. And Jim said to me, who's a fatherly friend, we can't do this. And I said, why? We own the rights together. And he said, well, in your documentary, everything is true. And then I saw the movie, and about a third of what's in the movie never happened like that. Where I am not so critical, because you have to have artistic freedom. But one thing really I don't like, that they say in the film that Queen was breaking up and Live Aid was bringing them together. This is, in my eyes, I was there, this is just not true. And they were never planning to split, and Live Aid was never the reason that they stayed together. Don't forget, Freddie Mercury, yes, made a solo album. It was 1 year of free Queen, no Queen work, but Roger Taylor had already released 2 solo videos, and Brian May has released 1. And Freddie told me a year before his death, you know, we always go back to Queen because who kills the goose, like the chicken, who lays the golden eggs? So it's completely wrong. Yeah.
Ok, allora è un po' lunga la traduzione, ma vado veramente a sintetizzare. Io gli ho fatto una domanda un po' particolare perché sono andato a chiedere a Rudi Dolezal cosa ne pensa di Bohemian Rhapsody. Rudi Dolezal, che ha fatto un documentario importante sui Queen che si chiama Untold Story, dove ha seguito Freddie Mercury in molti paesi del mondo e i Queen in molti paesi del mondo. La sintesi è: non voglio giudicare, ognuno è libero artisticamente di fare ciò che vuole. Sono andato alla prima di Bohemian Rhapsody, mi ha invitato Roger Taylor, però quello è un film romanzato, non è la verità. Ci sono molte cose che non sono assolutamente la verità. Io ho sempre raccontato invece la verità, quindi abbiamo due punti di vista completamente diversi. Ci sono molte storie che non sono proprio vere. Per esempio, non hanno litigato i Queen perché Freddie voleva fare la sua carriera da solista. Lui ricorda: non vi dimenticate che Roger Taylor aveva già fatto 2 progetti da solista e anche Brian May ne aveva fatto 1, quindi non solo Freddie. Ma questa è la visione molto interessante di Rudi Dolezal. Faccio l'ultima domanda a questo punto e chiedo che cosa avevano in comune lui e Freddie, perché in un'amicizia ci sono sempre dei punti in comune. What is the thing you had most in common with Freddie, Rudi?
Well, there's nobody is like Freddie Mercury. He was a one-off person. But I can tell you what I learned from Freddie Mercury. I would not compare myself to Freddie Mercury. It would be too arrogant. No, but what I learned from Freddie Mercury, he always said, never try to be second best. Always go for the impossible. When people tell you this can't be done, do it. Yeah, be the first in things to do. And the other thing is what he told me about becoming famous. He says, be aware that for every step you go up the ladder of success, you have to leave something behind which you love. You cannot have the illusion that you go all the way up and become a star director and this and that everything you love can come with you, because you will lose friends because they don't understand you anymore, because your life is different, and when it's lonely at the top. And this is also true. So I want to say that I'm really, really very thankful that Freddie Mercury picked me as his favorite director, and that for me it is a privilege, and he opened the doors to the Champions League of rock music, and I'm always thank you. And with all my books and readings, I just want to remind people what a great person he was.
Wow. Molto bello quello che dice Rudi. Gli ho chiesto cosa avevano in comune lui e Freddie Mercury. Dice: no dai, non mi far dire queste cose, non ho niente in comune, sarei troppo arrogante per dirlo, però ho imparato tante cose da lui, 2 su tutte. Una, Freddie diceva non andare mai per fare una cosa mediocre, per essere secondo, sempre puntare al massimo, e questo l'ho imparato da lui. E poi diceva che quando sali la scala del successo non ti illudere di poter portare tutti i tuoi amori su quella scala, perché qualcosa dovrai lasciarlo indietro. Questi 2 insegnamenti se li ha portati per tutta la carriera Rudi Dolezal, che è diventato poi uno dei più grandi registi del mondo, e per questo lui ringrazia Freddie Mercury che gli ha aperto le porte del rock and roll, e infatti in ogni libro, in ogni speech che fa, ringrazia sempre Freddie, al quale è molto grato. Rudi, congratulations for your unbelievable career. It's been an honor for us to talk to you.
I say thank you for having me, and I come anytime again. Maybe next time when I'm in Rome, which is planned for March. Yeah.
Thank you, Rudi. Big pleasure for us.
Thank you very much. You're a very, very great interviewer.
Grazie
mille.
Grazie a te. Rudi Dolezal è stato con noi questa sera qui a 105.
Hi darlings, I'm here at Radio Rock, and it's the greatest rock music radio channel in the whole world. No, at least in Italy. These are the great team that interviewed me. Thank you very much for having me. You did a great job. Thank you. And stay tuned. Radio Rock. Hi, darlings. This is Rudi, and here's Roberto Zaya.
Hi.
Probably the biggest and most, how should I say, educated fan of Queen in all of Italy. We just finished Radio Rock. How was it, do you think, the interview?
Yeah, it was very good, very popular radio.
Yeah.
Very interesting questions. Yeah.
Okay, and the answers were bullshit.
Yeah, no, not bullshit. Very interesting.
Okay, we are now going to the next interview with a newspaper, and I keep you posted. This is my adventures in Rome. What means adventures in Italian?
Avventura.
Avventura romana.
Yeah, right.
Avventura romana.
Yeah.
Ragazzi, grazie mille.
Bye bye.
Spaghetti carbonara.
Spaghetti carbonara.
Hi, darlings. The Rome trip is over. This is now evening of the 8th of November, and it was a beautiful, beautiful reading and session. And I did a lot of interviews, and I was signing a lot of pre-orders of the Italian version. And I just say, I'm glad that I'm home tonight. Bye-bye. My friend Freddy live. Queen, die mit einem Fingerschnippen die besten und berühmtesten Regisseure der Welt engagieren können, kontaktieren mich in meiner Junggesellenwohnung im 16. Wiener Gemeindebezirk, weil sie möglicherweise mit mir arbeiten wollen. Ja, sagte ich, gern.
Ich glaube, das, was du machst, wird nicht fad, das wird sehr lebendig und divers. Und es wird ein super geiler Event, auch für die Leute, die kommen. Und die werden sich jetzt schon darauf freuen können, wenn man das ein bisschen PR-mäßig auch organisiert. Dann wird es wahrscheinlich nicht bei einer Lesung bleiben, weil wir haben ja nur 200, 300 Plätze und das werden wir dann auch wiederholen.
Once you are there, you'll never wanna leave. You wanna know what goes on backstage? Oh, come on. Let me take you by the hand. Ow!
Rudi, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
The way I see it, Barry, this should be a very dynamite show.
You know, I have no idea what the name of this program is, but you're watching it.
Backstage. All you ever want. Backstage. All you ever need. Backstage. Your dreams will be fulfilled once you are there. You'll never wanna leave. You wanna sell your ass for that backstage pass. Backstage is just for the invited.